let me tell you a story about Lee. In fact, he's a young man I mentor, again, in my hometown of San Diego. A great young guy, 23 years old. You see, he was an electrical engineer, and he just wasn't very happy with his job. I started meeting with him once a month and said, what is it you really want to do with your life? Because I could see he had something called golden handcuffs. Golden handcuffs is where he made too much money, he couldn't afford to leave, so he was trapped to his desk. I says, well, what would you really like to do? He goes, I just don't know. So we did the success equation. And at the end of the day, on his passion side, it said art. He goes, gosh, art is my favorite thing. On his talent was engineering. Heck, that's what he went to school for, and he was pretty good at it. I said, Lee, how could you take action with the right people and do something with that? He says, well, I created something called a tranquil. And I go, what? And he goes, a tranquil. It's an indoor waterfall that as soon as you walk into a residence, you see it come trickling down the sides of the wall. It has beautiful sound and music to it. He goes, it's an inspiration for all that see. And I went, wow, well, let's go make them. He says, I can't. Golden handcuffs. About 2 months go by. We meet again. And I remember the look on his face as he sat down. I said, what's wrong? And he goes, I got laid off. I looked at him. I said, excellent. This is great. Dude, don't you understand? This could be your ticket to freedom.
What are you talking about?
Well, this is the whole thing we're talking before, about the success equation. Combining your passion with your talent, taking action. I mean, this right here, that could be your ticket to freedom. And he said, okay, I'll give it a shot. 6 months. Don't you know it? 3 months goes by, and ABC gets a hold of him. You know that show Extreme Home Makeover where they tear down a house and they remodel it? Well, they feature his tranquils throughout the episodes. In fact, 4 of the best of episodes, as a matter of fact. And now he puts them all around the restaurants and homes in our neighborhood. The guy's making an incredible income because he did just that. He applied his passion with his talent. He took action with the right association. And that is the success equation.